Howdy guys, it's Joe here, and here we are again for the new Halloween update that did just come out today, and I've been super excited about this update. And of course in this video I'm going to be talking a small amount about all the new skins that come out, and of course show you all the skins, all the sprays, all the emotes, all the voice lines, everything like that. And of course if you don't want to hear any talking, mute this video and play this video on 2.0 speed. That is what I would definitely recommend. And if you want to see, a loot box opening, you can also click anywhere on the screen, as I did an opening of this brand new update. So yeah, there you go. Let's get straight on to showing you all the skins, all the emotes, and everything like that though. Now, first off, we have Anna, of course. I actually unboxed this, and we got her Ghoul Skin, which is a really, really cool looking skin. As you can see right here, it's just a nice ghoul, and it has a really good looking gun. Overall, I just like the Halloween update, and I just like how all the Halloween stuff looks, to be honest. Here's some candy, though. This is a great emote as well, as you can just chuck candy everywhere. Of course, I'm not actually sure how much these emotes are going to be used, as everyone loves the sitting emotes, but, whatever. As well with that, we also got a RIP victory pose, and you'll be seeing this a lot. A lot of people have this victory pose, and they're really cool looking. Either they have some nice animations, they're doing something funny like holding a bit of tea up, or they just have their gun and something like that. So they're really cool. Other than that, of course, around here, are you scared? And a nice thing that they did add is that right next to, of course, the item, they have a little pumpkin, so you can know what it is, and they also have, the Summer Games icon. Now, for all the sprays and summoner icons, I'll just make that a little slideshow at the end of the video, so if you want to see those, you can check them out right now, as they really aren't way too interesting. After that, though, we do have Bastion, who did this really cool Tombstone Skin. As well with that, he did get this nice RIP victory pose, where his head's just coming out of the ground. Pretty cool. And these are actually somewhat available, only 225, and you get a decent amount of credits, just from winning games and from getting loot boxes. What you can get right here is a kind of spooky and there you go. That's really all you got right there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, he doesn't have a highlight intro. Off to Diva, she did not get any skins, which is, a little bit too bad. She didn't get any of this. As far as victory poses, she did get, of course, another RIP one with her fingers up. That's decent enough. And she got this. Happy Halloween, of course, sprays, and no highlight intro. So Diva really didn't get way too much, but she got at least something. For Genji as well, he did not get any skins. For emotes, he didn't get any emotes. As far as this, he did get another RIP. I'm pretty sure everyone in the game got one, and his is really cool, as it does this nice little thing just where it goes all the way around him and keeps moving. Really cool victory pose. They put a lot of effort into that one in particular. With this, totally says my Halloween costume, and right here you got this. Hold a pumpkin, slices it up. That's a really cool one. Looks really nice. And so Genji got some okay stuff. Next person, Hanzo. He did actually get a skin, a demon skin. It's a decent looking skin if you want to see the weapon right here. There's his weapon. It's okay. It's alright. Not my favorite one, but it is okay enough. As far as right here, we do of course have another RIP. It's about the average type of RIP skin, victory pose. There's that, decent enough. And no highlight intro again. They really didn't add way too many of those, but they did add at least a decent amount. They actually did, of course, also add Dr. Junkenstein. Personally, I kind of like his hayseed one better, as far as Halloween, but Dr. Junkenstein sure is pretty cool as well. And he does have this really cool looking gun. Very different from all of his other guns. His abilities look kind of, just like Junkenstein. They're a little bit different from the rest of him. As well with that, he did get another one of these. Just says Happy Halloween, and nothing else. So he did get a skin, but not everything. As far as Lucio, he actually didn't get a skin for once. He's one of the characters that didn't actually get a skin. He did get, where is it though? He did get RIP again, right there. Just lifting himself up. He got a voice line, I'm pretty sure down here. Yeah, just killed it. And he did not get anything else. So yeah, Lucio kind of lucked out a little bit right here. Not really the most stuff. As far as this character, he didn't get anything either, which is actually kind of, surprising. We did see McCrew something in the comics, so I'm kind of surprised to see him really with nothing, but, whatever. Of course, he did get a RIP one, just has his hat. It's about average. He also got...
It's your funeral.
He got that. It's okay. And not much else. As you can see, a lot of people have, like, a lot of items. Like, certain people have a lot of items, while some other people have, like, nothing, which, is okay. Of course, May still doesn't have any more skins than the 10 skins that she came out with, so... Poor May. She didn't get anything there. She did get the RIP victory pose, and this was probably my favorite one. Has a really cool animation, as you can see right here. I really, really like that one. Of course, she did get a voice line. There you go. And she did get a highlight intro. Yo, that one's a really good one, actually. That's probably one of my favorites. She didn't get a skin, but she did get a really cool highlight intro. Of course, with this character, with Mercy, she got a really, really nice looking skin. This is probably, like, my favorite skin out of all the new ones, or at least, like, my second favorite. It's really cool looking just because, you know, the broom, the character. I love this one a lot. And of course the spell book, they put a lot of effort into that one. As far as here, we got another thing, rip or hand in the air. And I'm probably going to try to save up to buy this one. And then we got no highlight intro. So, you know, that's fine. As far as here though, for this character, Farah, we actually got another skin. And there's actually some character visual effects, which I wasn't expecting for this type of skin. For purple skins, you usually don't get any visual effects, but this one is a really good purple skin. I think that they could have probably made this one actually a yellow one. Just add a little bit extra effort, you know, maybe like make the knees shine a little bit more or something. And I feel like that could have easily been like a yellow skin. It's like a yellow worthy skin, even though it's not actually yellow. Right here, hand in the air, you know, that's fine enough. Right here for the sprays, you're not going to show those, and nothing else. So yeah, we did have this though.
You're going to come with me, dead or alive.
So there you go. Of course, all the voice lines. Here I did unbox in the unboxing actually this Legendary Reaper skin. Definitely my favorite one as well with that. You know, you got all these other skins, but they just aren't quite as good as this pumpkin skin. I really, really like the pumpkin skin. Of course, from there, we also do have the rip where he is halfway coming out. I really, really like that one. Voice line.
The graveyard shift.
So there you go. That's a funny graveyard shift joke. And yeah, there's the highlight intro. Probably one of my favorite ones in the entire game, honestly. Like, this is really awesome, and I feel like Reaper really lucked out here. He got a lot of really cool things, and if you want to see what his guns look like, there's a little bit of a zoom in on his gun. Really cool looking thing. And they even have little candles on them, which is awesome. From here, of course, Reinhard gets another skin, because Reinhard deserves every skin in the stinking game. Cold Heart, which looks really, really nice. Again, this is like Farah, where it's actually only a 750 skin, or I guess a regular 250 skin. But yeah, look at that thing. It's a really cool looking skin. I really like that, and that could have also been a yellow in my opinion, a legendary. But it's kind of nice that it isn't, as it gets a little bit cheaper to buy. From there, of course, we have another rip. This hand in the air. Pretty cool. We also, I think, yeah, we got an emote. Picks out a pumpkin. Wham! And that's awesome. There you go. And from there, that's all we got. That's all we got. To Roadhog, of course, we got Dr. Junkenstein's monster. And one thing that I kind of noticed here is that they don't have like two versions of the same skin. Actually, you can see this really easy right here. There's like this striker version of the skin and this version of the skin. That never happens in this Halloween event, which is kind of nice because it's kind of boring to get two versions of the skin. But yeah, that never happens. Just something to say. As far as right here, though, we also do have Rip again, his hand in the air. You know, the Rip skins are just really cool, and I'm actually gonna say a lot of people are gonna use them. That's really quiet, but just want some candy. From there, of course, we have Soldier 76. Let's scroll down, and he has right here Immortal. I mean, this is probably my least favorite one, to be honest. It is decent. It does just have like the average gun. You know, you put that on the ground. It looks okay. But honestly, I like a lot of the other skins better. It is decent enough, but he pretty much just has a white face and a little bit of a scar. That's about it. You know, it's fine though. It's fine, especially because, you know, they just add these all for us. Of course, another Rip. This one looks really, really cool. The voice line.
Knock, knock.
There you go. And yeah, that's all we got for Soldier. Now to this character, Symmetra. I actually pulled this twice while I was just playing. Vampire Symmetra, a really cool looking skin. I am expecting for it to get updated pretty soon, as Symmetra is going to get an update. Just said that it's probably going to happen somewhat soon, at least within the next 6 months, so that's a soon time frame. From there, we also do, of course, have this. Rip just has it in the air, and that's a pretty cool effect, actually. If you see that, that's really nice and shiny. From there, of course, we have this.
What a frightening thought.
So, you know, that's pretty cool. And we also have, yeah, that's about it for that character. For this guy, we don't got anything as far as skin goes. We don't got any emotes. We do have this. Of course, we do have another thing with his hand in the air. Really not the best one, but it's decent enough. From there, we also have this.
If you build it,
That's one that just doesn't really sound like a really Halloween one at all. And in general, I'd say Torbjorn really didn't get any Halloween stuff out of this whole thing. Of course, he did get a Halloween spray, but other than that, kind of lucked out. Not really lucked out. Got the opposite of lucking out. From here, of course, the Tracer didn't get any skins similarly to Lucio, probably because they got so many skins in the last event. From there, though, of course, we do again have the Rip with our guns in the air. That's pretty cool. And we do have, yeah, that's just about it with Tracer. A lot of the characters that got stuff last time didn't get way too much stuff this time, which I feel like is actually really good, as it, you know, kind of balances out the amount of skins. This person, no skins, nothing. That does have the Rip again, and a really cool one because it has the little spider in the air. That's
Let
this.
the meat of the party is over.
So the party's over. That's okay. And that's about it. So yeah, again, she didn't get way too much, but it's decent enough. Winston didn't get any skins either, which is a bit of a pain as he doesn't have much right now. He also has shadow puppets. Since I don't have my shadows on right now, though, it just looks like he's doing absolutely nothing. So, great job. Great job, me. From there, we also have this Rip with his ultimate going off. Really cool looking effect. And, of course, his voice line.
This is not a costume.
Pretty good one. And there we go from there. Let's go to Zarya, though. Zarya didn't get any stuff. Of course, she did get Champion and Weightlifter last time. Personally, not my favorite skins, but kind of wish she got something this patch just because I don't like this way too much. But, you know, whatever. No skin this time. Take a knee. Got nothing. Right here, we got Rip again. As every character got one of these. And there you go. Arm coming out of the hand. That's pretty nice. We go down here.
Never forget the fallen.
You know, it's a decent one. Decent quote. And nothing with that. Then finally, we're off to Zenyatta, who actually has one of my favorite skins as well. That's not even a legendary. It's, again, the freaking purple skin. And that makes me really happy because there's a lot of really cool looking purple skins, which is nice because you can pull them easily enough, and you can also pay for them. But here's a skeleton one. Has that really cool skeleton painting. And, of course, as well, you can see his weapons right here. Really awesome looking weapon. Yeah, I like this one a lot. I'm going to be saving up for it. I'm going to be buying it pretty much ASAP, as well with the other skin, the Reinhard skin. And then, for, you know, the emotes, nothing new. Victory pose, another Rip. Let's have that load. And this one's cool as well because it has nice animation. Moves all the way around. From there, we have the voice line. There we go. If we go right here, no highlight intro. And that's just about it. And in general, that's all we got. Of course, I will have a slideshow, you know, showing all the sprays, showing all the player icons. But I feel like those are pretty cool. They're really nice things that are added in the game. And I feel like this is a big step up from the summer games. The summer games did have okay skins, but these skins have a lot of particle effects. Really cool, really good design in my opinion. And they're just kind of like a step up in design compared to the summer game skins. Maybe it's just because there's more creative freedom when you are doing something with Halloween. But I don't know. I like it a lot better. Tell me what you guys are thinking down below. And here we are going into the slideshow.